Data analyst interviews follow a pattern. The same questions appear in different forms across different companies, different industries, and different seniority levels. Having worked with professionals preparing for data analytics interviews at every career stage, I can tell you exactly which question types appear most frequently and how to answer each one effectively. In this video, I am covering the 7 data analyst interview question types that actually get asked and giving you the framework to answer each one confidently. Category 1, Technical SQL Questions. Expect to write SQL in almost every data analyst interview. Common formats include writing a query on a whiteboard, completing a take-home SQL challenge, or answering SQL logic questions verbally. Prepare for group BY and aggregation, joins across multiple tables, window functions for ranking and running totals, and filtering with complex where conditions and subqueries. The best preparation is daily SQL practice on real problems. LeetTat SQL section, StrataScratch, Mode Analytics, and HackerRank all provide interview-level problems with solutions. Category 2, Business Case and Problem-Solving Questions. You are given a business scenario and asked how you would approach the analysis. How would you measure the success of this product feature? How would you investigate this unexpected drop in revenue? Answer these with a structured framework. Clarify the objective. Identify what data you would need. Describe your analytical approach. Explain how you would validate and communicate your findings. Category 3, Data Cleaning and Quality Questions. What would you do if you discovered 30% of values in a key column were null? How do you verify that data joined from 2 sources is consistent? Interviewers ask this to assess analytical rigor. Demonstrate that you do not trust raw data unconditionally. Describe specific checks you run. Talk about validation queries, consistency checks, and how you document data quality issues you find. Category 4, Stakeholder Communication Questions. Describe a time you communicated complex data findings to a non-technical audience. How do you handle it when a stakeholder disagrees with your analytical conclusion? Use the Carl structure for these answers. Context, the situation. Action, what you did. Result, the outcome. Learning, what you took from it. This structure keeps your answer focused and complete. Category 5, Tools and Technology Questions. Which visualization tools have you used and in what context? How do you decide between using SQL and Python for a given analysis task? What is your preferred approach to exploratory data analysis? Be specific and honest. Describe actual projects where you use these tools. Interviewers respond far better to specific, honest examples than to comprehensive but vague claims of capability. Category 6, Statistical and Analytical Thinking Questions. What is the difference between correlation and causation? And can you give an example? How would you set up an A/B test for this feature? What statistical method would you use to answer this business question? You do not need a statistics degree to answer these well. You need to understand the core concepts and be able to explain them in plain language. Clarity of thinking matters more than academic terminology. Category 7, Cultural and Motivational Questions. Why do you want to work in data analytics? What kind of data problems interest you most? How do you stay current with developments in the data field? Be genuine and specific. Interviewers are assessing whether you are genuinely interested in data or treating it as a job opportunity. Specific examples of what you find compelling in data work are always more effective than generic answers. Interview preparation for data analytics is not about memorizing answers. It is about building genuine competence and being able to demonstrate it clearly under pressure. Practice answering all 7 of these questions, types out loud. Record yourself. Review it. The act of verbalizing your answers reveals gaps in your preparation that silent reading never will. Subscribe to Career Experience TV for practical interview-focused content on data analytics, career development, and digital skills.